Good morning everyone, myself Dhawal Madia. In my previous video, I have shown you the different types of requirements using in Carom, and today I will show you the different types of rules and regulations which are using in Carom for a play. So we'll start with our first rule. In Carom, there is a three set of game. The player A or B who will win two sets will win the match. First rule is the player who won the toss will break the coin first. While at the time of break, if the coin goes directly into the pocket, then the chance will be continued. If the coins are not goes into directly into the pocket, then the opponent player will take the chance. I'll show you. The coins are not gone into the pocket, then the opponent player will take the chance and continue the game. If the opponent player put the black coin into the pocket, then the chance will be continued. Now the chance will be continued as the player B will take a strike again. If he will continue to place the coin into the pocket, then the chance will be again continued. If he will not place the coin into the pocket, then the chance will be given to the player A. If the player A is taking a queen, then he has to compulsory take a coin after the queen, then only the queen has been counted. The another rule is the player has given the line from a circle to the another circle. From this area only we have authority to play. If we have not playing from this line, the foul should be counted and the coin should be put into the circle. If we are placing a striker here and from here we are if we'll play, then it's a foul. We have to compulsorily put the striker on the whole circle, then only we have to play, otherwise it will be counted as a foul and we have to put a coin into the circle. These are the different rules which I have provided are mostly using in Carom while playing.